All right, gang. So, thanks to old Doug Gearhart sending me this game, Cedar Mountain, 1862, made by Vae Victis or Vae Victis, however you want to say it. It's all in French, so I'm making up the rules as I go. Now, actually, you can download all their games and their English rules versions online. It's a cute little game. It's got a compact map. The main fighting area during the Cedar Mountain battle. Pretty quick playing, quick game turns. It's from what I gather, it's similar to the Antietam and Shiloh games made by Worthington. So you got big numbers on the infantry units, and you got a massive combat chart where you can take 3 strength point damages, and you got a couple of modifiers. Nothing real extreme. You got a movement chart and what it costs, and you got to pay a +1 movement point to move into an enemy zone of control and things like that. And you got morale that's done by strength point color. The units flip over to their shattered side when they get 50% or less on their original strength. Artillery has a limbered side. Cavalry has a mounted ability or a dismounted ability. Leaders can add a die roll modifier for route and rally. Really, that's about it. They also you have command range of 4. If a leader is replaced, his command range is reduced to 3. Sequence of play in this thing, it's A player goes, B player goes. You got multiple fires of artillery fires in the artillery phase. They don't get to do nothing else. They can't move. Or they can fire during defensive or offensive. You have a combat phase, which is really just fire combat. Then you have a rally phase. Then you do the other turn, other player, and then you flip the marker. So the victory conditions for this one is this game. If you're using free setup, it starts on game turn 1. If you're playing historical, it starts on game turn 3. And the only phase that can happen on game turn 3 is the artillery phases for both sides. So there's no movement or any of that. So I've played 3 turns. Ricketts Division for the Union. It's a die roll thing if you want them to get into the battle to see if it's an optional rule. Yule's units sitting over here. They cannot move do anything until turn 7. And then the Confederates have A.P. Hill's units that come on as reinforcements. Okay. And then you have these little chits that you can use for the leader if he's on the board, where you can cancel out the roll or like re-roll, I guess. I got to read that again, but I think it's just you can re-roll, but it's like one time during the game. Victory points. So you get 1 victory point per strength point killed, and the victory point markers. Kind of cool. One side's the Confederate, the other side's the Union. So like right now, it's 1 victory point for the Confederates. The Union might kill 2 Confederates, then it'll go down to 0, flip over to the Union side, and come back to a Union +1. So it's 1 victory point per strength point killed, and then the Union gets 2 victory points per white star hex they've taken. So at the end of the game, they have to have 5 victory points, and 4 of them, at least 5 victory points, and 4 of those have to be from star hexes in order to win the game. Anything else is a Confederate victory. All right. And I was looking online at this, and apparently they have a lot of games. They must have like 4 or 5 Civil War games within this same. So if you want a quick hitter that plays pretty fast, it's 11 pages of rules. I really think only 9 pages of it are actually rules. Big print. And easy to read, easy to understand, nothing too fancy. Decent simulation. Hey, pick a couple of these up, all right? Yeah, I'll probably have this one finished by tomorrow. So now I wanted to get up and play a few turns just to see what it looked like and how it played. And pretty cool. Like I say, if you want to throw a game down that plays pretty quick, grab a couple of these things. I don't know what the other eras they have are like, but apparently the Civil War ones they have are just all like this. So like I say, clean map, simple map, good-looking map, easy charts, easy turn record track, and easy victory point track. And not a whole lot of things you got to calculate in your head, all right? All right, guys. This is Cedar Mountain 1862 from Vae Victis, French company. All right, let's get this posted, see what you all think about this. Talk to you soon.